This week has been the absolute biggest week of this year for the company. Massive friggin' week.
Yeah, Tyson, it's been a big week. I feel like it's been pretty cash, to be honest. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet, actually.
Old friends wanna get they talk on, making excuses for why I made it, cause they hate to see me spot on. I just narrowed down my targets right until I'm locked on.
This week has been a massive week for the company and particularly for Dietitian Life. We released the private practice course.
How to be an amazing dietitian is an ever-evolving mark, and it's certainly not going to be an instant change. It will certainly give you the tools to be able to keep building on that skill and also create a network of other dietitians, and certainly a network from myself and Tyson to be able to help you leverage that skill to become the best dietitian that you can be. We add value from places that you would normally get the information from and give it to you in a way that is actually relevant and useful to dietetics. Between the two of us, we have like nearly 20 years of lived experience as being a dietitian as well as running a successful private practice, and we continue to run those businesses, and I continue to practice as a dietitian to give you that perspective on how to do both and still maintain that level of integrity and be successful. Like, that is what you'll get from our course.
A lot of people are going to get into private practice. So it's just one of those things where we just want to do what we can because actually passionate about the profession and it's succeeding.
How to run a business as a dietitian and how to run a dietetics business is unique in itself, and that is what we will deliver on from a business side of things, plus all those sneaky tidbits to actually be successful long term and help you grow your business. Not just run it smoothly, but actually to grow it.
Also looking to release our merch next week. So that's been exciting, and there's a lot of work that's been happening behind the scenes to make sure it works. I've been up 2 a.m. a couple of nights in a row trying to figure out how we're hiring an operations manager for the company, so trying to make the right decision there and not fucking that up. So I've had conversations with Peter about different things.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Thanks to everyone who applied for the Dietitian Life Scholarship. We have gone through all the applications now, and we will tell you the shortlist.
So here they are. Jem Craven, Rachel Leonard, Gina Journay, Alana Dooley, Brittany Irvine, Kalia Price, Heather Farquhar, Eloise Turner, Jess Sooley, and Georgia Taylor.
So congrats guys, we will be hitting you up if we haven't already before this video got released around interviews with us next week to finalise and identify who is actually going to win the scholarship. So thanks to everyone who put their applications in. It was really good. We enjoyed it, spent a few hours on it, went through everything. So yeah, it was a good mix as well between universities. I think Curtin University and University of the Sunshine Coast were the two biggest.
Thank God. It would have been disappointing if it wasn't.
Why?
Because we live on the Sunshine Coast.
Okay.
Duh.
I had a lot of individual conversations with practitioners actually, which I've really enjoyed. Practitioners that have either been struggling mentally or with workload or development, and being able to have those conversations, and just today just working on some clinical stuff around enteral feeding with the hospital that we're working at, just helping the practitioner through that. It has been a wild week, and hopefully this video shows a little snippet of what we went through.